Hello everybody, Rebus here, welcoming you to another one of these D&D blogs. This is kind of a topic I am always curious about. A while back I actually got into more of the 3D modeling with some of my miniatures, and also kind of buying some at the local stores as well. There's a wide variety that you can buy. I know Reaper has some cool ones. There's a few other places you can get Warhammer ones, that kind of stuff. But for D&D, I always wonder, the emphasis, and this is a question I would love to see in the comments, is a miniature or is having, terrain like Dwarven Forge necessary? So I'll go ahead and I'll show you, this is just a little one. I'm not sure if it's going to actually show up. Yeah, see? So it's a little kobold, winged kobold. And I'm kind of curious because it's that hit or miss feeling with some of these miniatures. Some players, it's kind of something you need to be able to read. I find that not every battle needs its own miniature. You don't need to go out and sit there and buy 100 soldiers, 100 bears, wolves, everything. And to a degree, your players should have this kind of concept of in their mind. I will say, if you want miniatures and you kind of want a bunch of miniatures and some neat stuff that'll actually enhance your game, I highly recommend the Dungeons & Dragons board games. They come with a lot of miniatures. Some of them are really well articulated. They come with some heroes. They usually come with some of them come with animal style. I know Castle Strahd, I believe it is, came with bears, and then there's wolves and all kinds of stuff. And while you can have an encounter, you can do a lot of that theater of the mind, which, I mean, some of the best battles I've had have been just you're thinking, oh my gosh, okay, there's a weird black ooze monster and he's got tentacles coming at us, and we're inside a bookstore and we're gonna fight him here, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna slog it out, we're gonna fight it out, we're gonna do that. And those can be pretty epic battles. But you can also have pretty epic battles if you throw in some miniatures. Throw in some, terrain, throw in some tiles from these board games. If you're wanting to go out and I believe sometimes they sell for 40, 50, 60, depends on how far up the scale you want to go. And they're pretty well made. I would recommend them. I would definitely recommend them if you just want to, have some kind of stock fighters. There's usually orcs or a stock creature they can kind of throw in just so they know what they're hitting. Have kind of a reference of space, a reference of a grid. And all the tiles actually do have grids on them, which is kind of nice. It's definitely something I would recommend for anybody, is if you have the option of making miniatures or at least using something, I recommend it. And board gaming has gotten to that point where it seems like everything includes miniatures now. Every game seems to have a miniature or at least a meeple. So, once again, this is just Rebus saying, if you want to spice up your game a little bit, take a look, consider getting some of those board games to help you out with your mini collection, or check out some of the Reaper figurines. Also, this was not sponsored, so I just play a lot of D&D. But if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. But until next time, guys, this is Rebus saying, I'll catch you later.